because my stomach started feeling weird. Just like, do I really want to do this? Am I really made for this?
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I am so ready for the month of May to be over. May has been one of the longest months I have ever experienced in my life this year. I mean, it started off with a bang and it is ending with a bang, baby. It is ending with a bang. I can't even hold you. I cannot. First and foremost, I had 4 births scheduled for the month of May. Those 4 births, one of those 4 births was scheduled by accident, but I just went on and kept the client, and 4 turned into 7 paying births, and 8. One more was my sister. My sister had my nephew as well. So, y'all, it has been a lot. I even got a bad review this month as well, from a past client who I had like no clue that she ever even felt that way. Like, she never expressed anything that she said at all. Also had a really, I would say, I don't even know how to describe this situation, but a very, very tough situation. I did not know how to, I didn't know how to support her. So, yes, your girl is absolutely exhausted. My nose is running. Hold on, y'all. Your girl is absolutely exhausted, mentally and physically. I am exhausted. The month of June, I do have a lot of postpartum births. I have a lot of postpartum visits to kind of knock down, because May was just hard to even make time. I will be really prioritizing my clients that need postpartum visits in June. So all of the folks that need prenatal visits, they will most likely be virtual, because I need to take at least a week. I have 2 weeks off, but I need to take at least a week where I'm not even worried about a birth, where I'm not answering my phone, where I'm not like checking in with anybody. I need space. So I think I'm going to still have 2 visits a day, but there'll be one that will be virtual and one that will be in person. And I think I'm gonna see how I'm going to do this, because yeah, burnout is real as hell, y'all. Burnout is real as hell, and I think that I am at that point this month. So I'm trying to figure out how to navigate next month to where I'm just not having so much interaction with clients next month. Like I need a moment. Like I'm trying not to take a month off, because that's where I'm at with it. Like, yeah, girl, you need an entire month, but I know that these mamas need visits. So right now I am on the road to a second postpartum visit. And then after seeing her today, I have a prenatal visit, a second prenatal visit. So we're gonna work on, I wanna work mostly on movement and talking about coping, because I think that is where people struggle and where people forget that, you know, they gonna need to use their coping skills when it comes to labor, during early labor. So I want to focus on that. Hopefully there's space for us to practice movement too. So I have to bring my table, my massage table, and what else? Oh, the birth ball. If there is nowhere for me to park, though, I always say, if there is nowhere for me to park, I am not bringing all of that stuff, and you get half of the experience. Because sometimes I have been to folks' homes and they have me park a block or two away sometimes, and yeah, I will show y'all my massage table. I'm sure y'all know how big a massage table is, and a birth ball, and my doula bag for visits. That's not working. I'm definitely not carrying all of that stuff, and like at all. Like we might just bring the bag, but the whole table and things and the ball, nope. Not even. Yeah. I want to pay for this internship. I don't even know if it's still going on, but there's this really dope doula. She's on YouTube too. I like her philosophy of doula work and just birth period. And I feel like she's a good person that I would want to be taught by. So, like, should I treat myself and pay for this mentorship if it's still going on? And what I did, she has like a webinar where you can watch. She's convinced me, period, already. It's just like, do I have the room to pay? Like, do I want to treat myself to that? So I'm trying to decide, because I feel like I am seeing a lot of hospital births. I can do home birth. I can do birth center births all day long. All day long. Even the ones that sometimes get transferred. You know what I'm saying? But these hospital births are getting they are getting harder. I'm gonna just say that. And I've been doing this 6 years now, and these hospital births are getting harder. So you gotta be careful what you say, because this world right now is so sensitive, and accountability is just like not even a thing. So, whew, y'all. So, I'm trying to figure out like how to better approach hospital births. Because honestly, as a doula, my opinion on birth is when it is untouched, a lot of times it goes smoothly. Now there are times when, baby, I was seeing the other day, baby just been flip-flopping all over her mama belly, all throughout the womb, and she ended up wrapping herself in her cord. Things like that do happen, and they happen unexpectedly, and we don't know, right? But I see a lot of things go wrong with induction sometimes. Like, I can count more times in my career that I've seen inductions go wrong than them actually going right. So I think that is one of the things, like, I always say or tell my client, like, let some part of birth be happening before you allow them to, like, let something be happening, your mucus plug coming out, you're having like contractions that you can actually feel, and even try some natural things before they give you that medication, but yeah, hospital births are hard sometimes. They are really hard sometimes. And I know it's not about me, but I feel like it's about the trauma that I see. It's about having to walk my client through getting ready to have a cesarean, and even though we talk about that being a possibility, it's still hard. It doesn't change the fact that it's hard. It does not change the fact that it's hard. Like, I could tell them all day, like, let's talk about cesarean. This is in prenatal visits, let's talk about cesarean. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, or it doesn't have to be a sad thing, but a lot of times it is, because innately we want to have our children vaginally, because that is what you're supposed to do. That is the way that birth is supposed to happen. And when it has to happen another way, it hurts. It hurts sometimes. And sometimes as a doula, to see it, to feel it with them, because we are feeling it with them. We may not be getting that cesarean. But we feel that pain and that disappointment with our clients, because we want the best. We want them to have everything that their heart desires. You know what I'm saying? So I just see it happen so much when it comes to inductions and this thing happening in the hospital. I need some new guidance. I do get a lot of training because of the program that I am with, which I love. But before I even became a doula, when I was just studying, I invested in myself a lot of times. So just buying certain books, doing certain trainings on my own. So I think that I really want to invest in some type of training by this doula. I think she's in Baltimore too. So of course everything would have to be virtual, but I'm gonna look more into it, because she dives deep when it comes to her philosophy of birthing. Like, she dives deep, and I enjoy that when I am watching her content. So yeah, I want to stop and get some coffee before I go to my clients. Either some coffee or some food, because in between that, I only have an hour in between my next client, and I don't know if I'll have time to grab something unless I leave maybe 15 minutes early. So yeah, I don't know. No. May have worn me the hell out. May have worn me the hell out. Let's just say that. Oh my goodness. I'm also learning too. I've been so focused on what people think about me when it comes to my care, right? When it comes to my doula work. That I let that affect me in this situation too. One of the situations with a birth that I went to, I let people's opinions That's what I did. So I'm learning not to. And I just have to build my squad, my team, whom I know that I can talk to when it comes to birth work, and I can talk uncandidly. Because I don't trust. I'm feeling like I can't trust right now. And I don't know why. But I'm feeling like I can't trust folks. And that's heavy. That is heavy. 9 minutes away from my destination. So what I'm going to do is stop somewhere and get some coffee. But once I get out of this traffic, because what is this? What street is this that I'm on? La Cienega. And this street is long and full of traffic. So I will talk to y'all in a minute. Bye. As I wait to go in to my client's home, because I got about 20 minutes, let's chat. One, I didn't get no food because my stomach started feeling weird on the way here. And I was just like, nah, don't do it. One thing I don't do is, I may number one, in somebody's bathroom, but number two, no. I gotta go home. At that point, I gotta go home. So we're just gonna hold off on the food and coffee. I might stop and get a Celsius or something. So I need energy. Secondly, I believe that there's a retreat tomorrow. I need to check because I have to reschedule a client for later that day. Let me see. Third, my goddaughter is graduating on Thursday. That's big. Her name starts with an A, so she's one of the first graduates to be called, which is even more great. So I think she's going to Cal State Long Beach, which is that's a good school. But I was kind of hoping she would go out of town, just to see how she enjoys living on her own for real. But she decided to stay here. What else? Oh, one of my babies is turning 1 on Saturday, so we're gonna do KJLH, and I'll get some footage of that too. We're going to do KJLH on Saturday. I'm there from 10 to 12, so come out and see me. And then I'm going to hang out with my client girl, with Juju and his mama and his sister. So, yeah, I got a packed month of May, but it's ending with a bang because this last week was kind of sketchy. I ain't even gonna hold you. It had me contemplating everything that I've worked for. I am not gonna hold you, and I've never felt like that about doula work, but last week had me in a chokehold. Just like, do I really want to do this? Am I really made for this? And I can't really talk about it right now. When I am able to put it all into words, I will. Because the fact that it never crossed my mind that I would have a client that struggled with this is crazy. It's crazy because we talk about certain things all the time, but anyway, yeah, this work is hard. I thought that supporting a loss, or I've had a client pass away, but that was 6 months after her birth, and her husband really still has not explained like what all happened, and I didn't ask because I didn't want to pry. But even dealing with that, it was tough, but I got through, and it didn't have me contemplating like, should I be doing this at all? But last week, after all that I've done in my birth work career, okay, that birth had me like, whoa, hold on. Is this what you want to be doing with your life? Okay. So I think that it's important to acknowledge those moments and not beat yourself up. It's all a learning process. And yeah, I think regardless, and I know this is a lot because y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but it stings, but I'll get through it. I really gotta I have to get a schedule. So I think I'm gonna take my work email off of my personal phone, number one. I need to do some separation of the two because I gotta really make sure that my mental health is being taken care of, for sure. And that is going to take some intentional work, for sure. Putting up boundaries. Because I'm going to tell you this, baby. People got their boundaries. Now, over the weekend, I know I've texted folks and called folks about, like, honestly just needed someone to talk to about the birth. And folks weren't answering their phones. And I get it. I understand. Folks still have not texted me or called me. So, I am going to, I have to do the same. I have come too far to let another another job, and one that I love, to have me in a weird mind space. Okay, so I have to definitely like separate the two phones for sure. Take that intentional time to journal, to work out, get back to that, because I have the month of May. Oh my God, all I've been wanting to do, especially after births, is sleep. I finally like did laundry, but 8 births, y'all, that's a lot. So June, we getting focused. We getting focused again. We getting organized again. We getting back to my workouts. Like, my workouts and my walks, they make me feel good. Like, and it's a way for me to get good endorphins outside of scrolling. You know what I'm saying? It's better for me. So the one thing that I can say that did, like, I did enjoy for the month of May was being in community. Being in community helped. It helped for sure. So got a link with my doula sisters. I have had to cancel on one of them that I want to hang with so bad for births all month and last month. So I have to make time for myself. Like, gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this though. I think that's my goal tonight, is to fix my schedule for the month, do my postpartums in person and prenatals not in person. No, not gonna happen.
And your lovely advice and all the things that you guys bestowed on us today. I just want to say once again thank you to all of you for attending today. Hope you all really enjoyed yourselves. We do have some more things going on for this final hour. We have some brunch provided by Two Homemades. We got a little biz bar going on. We also have some vendors.
I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Blow my mind like explosions. This one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Then she turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, just focus on my love. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, just focus on my love. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, just focus on my love. I just want you to focus. Gotta keep your composure like you tryna earn that diploma. Do it over and over, yeah. Make it pop Coca-Cola. Keep it hot Barcelona. Bitch, she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good when I'm naked, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just focus on my love. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just focus on my love.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Favorite division, don't tell anybody. So thank you, I'm Priya. It's really nice to see everyone today. Thank you for inviting me to welcome you. And so first, thank you to Dr. Franklin, the leadership team for planning this. Because I think in times like these, which we all say a lot right now, it's really valuable to be in community.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Woke up looking for the. Mr. Get off, I get off and my feet get off. Get off. Get off. Mr. Get off, I get off and my feet. Woke up looking for the get off. Woke up looking for the get off. Woke up looking for the get off. I keep a horn on me, that's my seat. Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me, that's my seat. Peak ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get off, I get off and my feet.
About to head home from another successful birth. I'm tired. It's been a long 15 hours.
Drinks is on the house.
We in the house. Hey,
let your hair down, baby. I just hit a score. Pick any place on the planet. Pick a shore. Take what the Forbes figured, then figure more. Cause they forgot to account what I did with the fraud. Pick a time, let's pick apart some stars. Pick a weekend for freaking for figure falls. I figure frauds never hit a liquor fall. So they don't know the feeling when them things get across. Put your hand out the window, feel a force, feel a Porsche, hit the frost, ice cold. Shoes got no flaws, drop got no top, you on the top floor. Pink rose.